So hey guys, this is Lizer and we're back with another live stream. Plus, yeah, must. Hello, hello. I hope मेरी आवाज वगैरह सब clear है. Hello, hello. Shit. सेव कर दिया भाई इसने हट. Give Mbappe. Hello, hello bro. Welcome to the stream. First, we'll go with Vent because I need to purchase a quick header वाला बंदा. Let's freaking go, guys. We require 10 subscribers to hit 1100. Let's go. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe button, whoever is watching.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Back into the middle. Tsimikas just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, that's bad a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Kone is there, and he can get that clear. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Lorenzo Pellegrini, does look every bit the Italian playmaker here, Peter. He's an incredible talent who was spotted at the age of 9, I believe, and he can really dictate any game these days with his telling passes
Let's go.
And the imagination and vision he's actually got in his game. Look out for him.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a throw. He's played it long. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Kone. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
That is Stuta!
Goal. Nice one.
He scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Kone. Lovely. And the shot!
Yes.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Kukcu. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, played right into his path. Marlon is fouled. Pellegrini! That was travelling. Celik. Marlen. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Messi. And it's Rashford. Celik gets across to intercept that. Now it's Marlen. Now this could be a chance. Piscini. Celik. And it's Piscini. Well, that looks a decent ball. Look at the space here.
क्या कर रहा?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Azar conjures time and space where few can. He is through here. Oh, that was vital. It's a pretty loose pass. Kone threads one in. Takes a shot! Rashford. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now, can they get him away? Great ball, and he's in here. Kukcu. Out to the left it goes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking for options for movement. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Rashford. Kone.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's managed to get free. That is a great pick out. Good ball, good take. Brilliantly cut out. Played up towards the front line. He's looking wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Own goal कर दिया मैंने.
Shapes to shoot!
Well done.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and I'm very
भाई बहुत
grateful.
बेकार खेल रहे हैं लोग.
Kone. Kukcu promptly onto that, and that is that. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Batistuta. Looking to play him in. Pellegrini. Kone. And it's Piscini. In with the challenge. And this is Batistuta.
You can never be short of runners into space as long.
And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Tsimikas. He is starved of space and time. Played out to the left flank. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Saliba. That has not gone well. Mancini. Over to the other side. And Tsimikas. He's got away.
That was lovely, that.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tsimikas. And here's Kone. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
So we've reached the hour mark. That's a dangerous ball. Piscini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Marlon. That has been slung wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, the ball's... and again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Pellegrini. They're played right into his path. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20 viene sostituito con il numero 21. Cambio di giocatore.
The comeback is complete. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's in plenty of space here.
चलने अभी भी चांस था मारने का.
Oh, no joy this time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Albert Ferrer wins the duel this time. Short changes him with that pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Ball's gone out of play. Well, there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Rafinha. Knocks it into space.
Oh, so sub banda
I thought it was
na.
going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he can clear it away. Throw it. Piscini. Soule. Wrench. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
There's the shot! They've done it! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that.
क्या हाँ आप ही किधर Ready? Well, let's go, guys. Whoever is watching,
So
make sure to
welcome
drop a like
one
and
and all
subscribe
to a
button.
picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Let's go, let's go.
Out for a throw-in. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, here's the very impressive Nemanja Matic, and I'm not just talking about his 6'4" frame. The Serbian has been described as a giant, not because of his size, but the way he plays.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Yamal just eases him off the ball. Now there's a fine... And the finish!
इसकी ज़्यादा कटिंग
Great
कटने के
build-up.
उसे
It
पासिंग
all
करना
deserved a
पड़ेगा
better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found some space. Yamal! That's another chance.
Yes.
Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Berardi. It's Berardi!
सीधा शॉट से करेगा भाई.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
There's the header!
What the
He's got a
hell?
goal! That is remarkable!
How even that is
All square
possible?
in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Batistuta. Well, that looks a decent ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Berardi. Berardi!
Bro, seriously.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated
अब
that
उसका
well,
गोल काउंट
didn't
हुआ
he?
क्या नहीं? काउंट होगा ना? दो एक ही दिखा रहे थे उधर दो की जगह.
They've played it short. Berardi. Now the delivery. Terrific header.
तो गोल गया था क्या नहीं गया
Just
था?
off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That's a good ball out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
एक ही गोल दिखा रहा है उसको दो की जगह.
Matic. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He could be in here. It's Berardi!
Oh,
It's bounced
खतरनाक.
back off the post. Matic concedes a free kick for that.
खतरनाक.
That pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. Tries to play it through. Maremovic. Pinamonti. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here.
भाई क्या कटिंग कटिंग
Now it's
करता है क्या
Berardi.
बताऊं.
Berardi! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's been taken short. He's got tall. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Point-blank header! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Looking for the run. Can he get it through? Kone. Maremovic. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's fabulous.
भाई क्या निकाला उसने वो?
And he welcomes it in. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Berardi has it in a wide position. Great vision. Not the most accurate pass. Foot in. Serginho. Oh, red. Nice interception. And the pass is intercepted. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Added time.
Berardi could try cutting inside here. Serginho. And Jamal threads one in. Garcia. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Everyone, please.
Well, it's been
welcome the
intriguing
true
stuff so
five.
far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
बहुत tough match चल रहा है.
So once again, we're underway. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pass is just off target. Albert Ferrer. And that interception was most necessary. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Berardi. Matic. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
सुनील छेत्री यार.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Matic. And it's Kone. Now it's Pinamonti.
क्या ये भाई?
Played
क्या
out
ये?
towards the right
कितना
wing.
खुल गया देख.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Keeper's dealt with that. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Rashford. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Matic. It's not an
अरे
especially
एक
good
गलती
pass.
कर एक गलती नहीं हो रही. Proper passing,
That has
proper
been
सब कुछ.
cut short. That has ended up in
Look,
no
look,
man's
look.
land. Now it's Pinamonti. He's in space and looking for options. Played in deep. Quality ball. Kone. Kone goes for a shot.
Bro, seriously, bro.
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Aimed beyond the defence. Yamal. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet.
अरे Gamal, Gabriel,
That's a
साले.
cute ball.
क्या खेल रहा है
That's
क्या मालूम?
positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Knocks it into space. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Yamal. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Yamal. Batistuta.
अरे क्या भाई
Berardi.
They want to be quick
इतने
here.
तो
It's
मुश्किल से
breakaway
उतर
time.
जाता मैं उनके
Played out to the right. Whistle's gone, that's
हट हट
foul.
हट
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Serginho. Number 14, Rashford. Number 11, Sunil
And it's
Chetri.
Matic.
Coming on the field.
Picked
number
out brilliantly.
22,
Look at the
Kuchu.
space. Shoots!
Number 19,
This time, surely!
Hazard.
अरे
Well, they're
यार
definitely
खान
intent on
गोल्टी
winning it,
move
and they've come close. Just
Next
wondering
level का
how many
move है
more
भाई,
chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
तीसरा गोल मारा ना उसने वो सिर्फ जस्ट काउंट नहीं हो रहा है
Oh,
दूसरा
that's
वाला
not
गोल
going
काउंट
to
नहीं
count.
हुआ
And we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Trippier. And Yamal. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Trippier. Kukçu. Can he finish? Off the post.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
देख अभी भी एक ही गोल दिखा रहा है उनका जबकि उन लोगों ने 3 गोल मार दिए
Matic. Can he get on the end of this? The final 5 minutes.
भाई साहब
And the
उसका
shot's on here. Great chance!
देख और एक गोल मारा उसने
Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
बेकार है भाई अभी दूसरा गोल
And a
काउंट हुआ
trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And Batistuta!
नहीं यार
That
नहीं
was
यार
a matter of inches.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that. Just couldn't quite get it on target.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Looking to play him in. And that's gone loose. And that's that.
अगेन ये अभी
What
हार
a
गए
game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The
भाई
kind of
गैब्रियल
match
को बिठाना
as
पड़ेगा
neutrals we
भाई
all
आई कैन
love
नॉट
to
प्ले
come
विद
and see.
गैब्रियल इसका स्पीड of Gabriel I can take Mbappe for now 6-3 6-3 भी I can get with Scary. 2 मैचेस बैक टू बैक हार गए कोई नहीं every lose is a learn
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's managed to get free. And the shot!
Oh, it was pretty
surely
good,
that
yeah.
deserved
It was
better.
pretty good.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
खान भाई अभी तक खेल रहे भाई.
Looking for options for movement. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Serginho. Fagioli producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get it through? And it's made its way to him. Indoor. No goals as yet. And the counter is on. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Chance to deliver.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Yamal. Modric. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fagioli. No way through. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. Modric. Shifted it to the flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's just beyond his reach. Threads one in. Spread out to the left. And no, he's seen through all of that. Great vision. Fagioli gets it away. Harrison.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's on it. Can he get away? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Now it's Rashford. He's picked his way through. Rashford proves... And he shoots!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's found a way through. Pass is just off target. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Looking to play him in. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Fagioli did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Serginho. Modric. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fagioli. Undor.
Oh fuck!
Now
Yeah.
there's a fine ball. Oh, important interception. And it's half-time here.
भाई
Well, it
कितना
was a half of could haves and
खतरनाक
should
मैच
haves,
जा रहा है.
but
Guys,
as the
whoever is
whistle
watching,
blows, we remain
make sure
where
to
we
drop a like
started.
and subscribe button.
Plenty
Yeah,
for
let's
both
move on.
managers to mull over here.
Ricordiamo a
An
tutti i
intriguing
tifosi
half, lacking only in
che è
goals.
possibile
The
seguire
score
l'esibizione
0-0.
del nostro ospite
Good stuff,
di
yeah.
onore anche sul maxi schermo.
And we're underway again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Shapes to shoot! Off the post! In he goes again! And that's
Yes.
what you call inspired goalkeeping.
भाई पोल लगा और
Really
ना गोल.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
मेरे को गैप ही नहीं मिल रहा है. उनको गैप कैसा मिल रहा है मेरे को समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा है वो. How even they are finding the gaps in my defense.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rashford.
That's good play from him. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Oh, he did
अरे
well to
यार
reach
वो
that.
तो ज़्यादा ही कर गया.
Mbappe. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. He's
करेगा वो
gone
आगे
away.
पास.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a throw. Foot in.
अबे एक गोल तो ठोकना पड़ेगा ना.
Hussens could try cutting inside here. Chance for a shot!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.514 spettatori.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
He has found a way through. Oh, good taking. There's the shot!
Ah.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Numero 91.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Tries to pass it through.
ग्राउंड पास ही कर रहा है
It's
यार.
been slipped through.
क्रॉस करेगा अभी.
Lovely bit of skill. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Hello bro, welcome to the stream.
Big header! Oh, that is a terrific
पकड़ा भाई.
save.
ये
And
बोला गोल ही
now
दे
a
रहा
sudden chance to counter.
अबे छेत्री कैसा बीच में आ रहा, क्या मालूम इतनी छोटी हाइट लेके.
And it's Door. Passes coming off in quick succession here. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. There's a searching pass.
What was
And
that
he's
pass,
heaved it
यार?
away. Now it's Harrison. And he was alert to it. Can he get on the real chance? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Ndur deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 19, il numero 65, cambio di giocatori.
Knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Solomon gets into a good position. He's shifting through the gears here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Cross.
Fires it in low. Oh, shooting
Hot
chance!
यार.
And he hits the net. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think...
And a chance! He should have put that one away.
Keane really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
अरे मैं YouTube पे बैठेला है क्या नहीं कर रहा मैं कुछ.
Resolute defending there. Keane tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Hangs one in.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Fagioli picks it up from the goal kick. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's well positioned here. Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Keane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Punched away. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross needs to be good. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
4 extra minutes added on. Spread it left. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Modric. Kupchu knocks it out wide. Oh, he's been caught napping. Solomon. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Solomon has got himself a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. That has not gone well. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
रघु तो निकालेंगे बाद में.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Knocks it out wide. And that is masterful defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls.
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Back towards the middle. Threads one in. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still goalless at the moment. He's shifting through the gears here. Distributed tidily. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. That's tidy. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the shot! He's scored! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's in plenty of space here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
So much. And the finish!
Nice.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hassa is offering a right smile there.
Drives it in. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. Modric. Almost half an hour in now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Trippier aims beyond the defence. And he's picked it up out wide. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Showing great feet there. And he's managed to get free. And the keeper gets his hands on it. He's looking wide. The message is clear, none shall pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Rashford. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Albert Ferrer spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's fabulous. And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Has another go! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There's a sharp little ball here. It's Rashford! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Let's go, guys. Who's there?
Thrilling
Watching
into the
my
half
drop a
there,
like
one
and
that
subscribe
very
button.
nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Let's go.
So off we go once more.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Yamal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
क्या कर रहे हैं उनको ही पता है भाई उधर.
Spread it left. He is through here. He's found a way through. Tries to pass it through. Good read, needed to be. Yamal. Knocks it into space.
बॉल देकर कैसा निकाला उसने. बॉल देकर कैसा निकाला.
And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Rashford. Excellent challenge there,
थोड़ा सा
uncompromising.
सील के शोल्डर पे जाता.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Looking for options for movement. Just about up to the hour now. And it's Serginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hassan. And that is a little undercooked. Time and again they are repelled.
अरे ये लोग खेल रहे हैं हमारे साथ, मालूम है मेरे साथ तो.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Kukchu. Substitutions taking place.
Ball is over the line.
100% उसको करेगा.
He has found a way through. Trippier gets a foot in here.
Pelican.
Well, that is one way to stop him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. So what can they make of this? That's a shade optimistic. Trippier. Well, that has not gone well.
3-0.
Substitution
Seriously.
on the field. Number 14, Rashford. Number 11, Sunil Chetri. Coming on the field, number 19, Hazard.
Hassan.
Number 8, Batistuta. Substitution.
It's a promising position. It's a good look. He rises! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that's well spotted. Trippier charging forward, the ball at his feet. Hassan. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Is number 9.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
गया वो. अगर ये formation रहता I need to try a different formation, I think.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter...
Kukchu!
Goal.
And yes, it's there! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Is number 22, Okan Kokcu. Okan Kokcu.
उसने हेड मार दी थी.
Okan Kokcu.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, good spread. Spread neatly. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Real chance! And another try! Sticks it away! That was a given, it always was.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's got away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's made its way to him. Tries to... Up he goes! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Trippier tries to play it through. Yamal. Oh, easy pickings there.
अरे यार.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile.
चार मैच खेला, चारों हार गया मैं, क्या बात है। 4 मैच back to back I have lose.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
Real chance!
It's run loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
And he's done it! And what a start! That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Juan. Buongiorno. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe.
Yamal!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yamal finds himself offside. Aimed beyond the defence. Politano providing an outlet on that flank. Shot, surely! That is decidedly lacking. Politano, he's found a way through. Shot a goal! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply. There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Elmas. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! It's hit the upright. The pass has gone astray.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Elmas. Serginho, and he was quick to react. Elmas.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Played right into his path. Great chance! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Could be danger here. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. That's a little off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a throw. Gets into some space. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. And he shoots! Yamal. And it's Messi. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Spinazzola. He is through here. Played out towards the right wing. Politano, who does have an assist to his name. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish?
पैसा निकाल रहा कुछ नहीं समझ रहा था सर प्रपोज आ रहा है
And they are pulling clear here.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Serginho.
निकाल लिया भाई
Serginho really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
प्रेशर नहीं कुछ नहीं मेरे प्लेस में लिटरली थका थका क्या मार रहे मालूम है
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
नहीं
Gilmore. Elmas. Politano. Strong running down that left flank. Saliba. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Has a shot! And that's off target.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Buongiorno. Gilmore. Oh, good spread. The less said about that pass, the better.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
Great
di
vision.
recupero.
Mbappe powering forward here. Messi. Elmas gets a foot in here. Has a look and plays it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Politano. Always onto this. Højlund receives it in, takes a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Knocks it into space. Serginho does well to get it back. Now it's Eze. Now it's Mbappe. Oliveira. Messi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Messi has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Nicely spread. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Eze. Now it's Mbappe. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Spinazzola has it in a wide position. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Saliba. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now then, the ball's come loose. So what can they make of this? Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
दो रेड कार्ड खाए क्या?
Buongiorno.
9 में कैसे हो गए?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's the chance to counter. Serginho. Can he get it through? Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Gilmore played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. That's going in strongly.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Chance! It's in! And they are
दो रेड
right
कार्ड खाए ले
back
मेरे को.
within
हाँ.
touch!
Shit.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's going to be disappointed with that. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. And the shot! What a save by David Raya! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So there's going to be another change here. Elmas goes short. Serginho. And now they can spring out of defence. That's going to go a long way. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Spinazzola. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nice physical challenge. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He slings it in. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, il numero 3.
Looking to play him in. Serginho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Politano. He has found the way through. Lukaku. That's an excellent interception. Serginho. And he plays one through. Oliveira. Now Gilmore. De Bruyne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's in, and the shot!
Nice one.
Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's got away. Oh, it's come loose.
दे उसका ध्यान किधर है?
And this is Lukaku. Mbappe. And it's Rashford. They really do have to make
Ci
something of
saranno
this.
3 minuti di recupero.
It's Saka. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, he's done very well to take
उसमें
that
बोले थे
back.
मेरा गोल तो लेके जाएंगे बॉल
Elmas. Steaming on goalwards. Serginho. So that's
He
it.
used to mark
It
one
is
in.
all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team.
बकवास हट I think formation now it's time to formation okay, we can try to play this formation let him cause fresh all guys just a moment I'll be back I am fully demotivated now bhai 5 matches back to back losing
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Eberechi Eze. Someone who has this unique swagger about him. Who would have thought that at 16 his career was almost over after a spate of rejections? I just love his dynamism and the X-factor he's got in his game.
And a chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Yamal. And there's the shot! It's loose, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Serginho. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
He's gone for goal! Good take, and is he... And he shoots! And he's following up! It's loose now, and they want to get... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Shapes to shoot!
क्या हो रहा?
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Eze just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
Not the most convincing of passes. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ødegaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Let's go, guys.
Just
Whoever is watching, make
unrelenting,
sure to drop a
Peter.
like and
Wave
subscribe
after
button.
wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Same again, same outcome. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Serginho. Oh, this is a great position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's the shot! And he has been fouled there. And it's Serginho. Applies the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Hassan. Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's gone for goal! It's anyone's ball now. Nicely shaped cross. This time, surely! Oh, the ball's run. That's another chance!
अरे क्या कितना
He's
कितना
done
गोल
very well
रुकाएगा
to
भाई
get to
कितना
Really
8
anticipated
रन
that
3
well,
शॉट
didn't
मार
he?
रहा है तीनों रुका रहा है
It's their second corner of the game. Yamal!
गोल
Goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 37 minutes is number 13, Yamal! Yamal!
गोल था, गोल के अंदर जाके बाहर आया वो।
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder in the time.
He's had a shot! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And here's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a
Let's go,
player's head
guys.
at
Make sure to
times
drop
like
a like
that
and
is a
subscribe button.
mystery to me.
Threads one in. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's been played through. Goes for a shot! And it's there!
Let's go.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. There. And there's the end of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against her. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Hassan. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Yamal. Now there's a fine ball. That's very neat. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
After 57 minutes,
It's become a case of men against boys.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's good running with the ball, and he's worked it through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Just eases him off the ball. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has been clubbed away. And it's Serginho. Oh, sweet feet. Eze. Eze driving forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It'll be a throw-in. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Saka to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Oh, he's played it in low. That'll be a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
There's going to be another change here.
Number 7.
They've played it short. Played in deep.
Number 21.
Raya deals with that, nice and simple.
Number 19.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Hazard is onto this. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he's forced to go back.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Wriggles his way through. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made a decision to get tighter.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Aims beyond the defence. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Raya claims comfortably. Serginho. Always onto this. Mbappe. Real chance! And that has flown over.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Five minutes left on the clock. Rafinha. That's an excellent interception. And the counter is on. He's got away. Saliba with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Look at the space here. Azar. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. Thinks about the shot. He's in a great position here. Takes a shot! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the finish! He has done it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defence...
And that
Finally,
is that.
I won.
So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours.
नहीं मिला ये 5 स्टार वाला किसमें मिलेगा नेक्स्ट रिवॉर्ड इन 361 पॉइंट्स और चाहिए क्या Let's go guys, whoever is watching, make sure to drop a like and subscribe button. Let's freaking go.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect essay! Oh, it's come loose. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
उसके हाथ में चला गया बॉल से तो
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And it's Albert Ferrer. A real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's in a great position here. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, that's superb. And a chance! It's there!
What a super start. A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's been played through. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And it's Eze. That is a great pick out. Shot a goal! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Eze. And he's had a hit. It's off target and by
guys, can we
quite
hit
a
to the
way.
9
Well,
subscribers
let's
and
just
100
consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly
1100.
wasn't
Let's
troubling
go.
the goalkeeper.
Okay, Kylian Mbappe. I hope we'll score another.
Oh, that's fabulous. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. That is a superb rearguard action. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's gone out for a throw-in. He has found the way through. Flashes, he's got tall.
Nice one.
Sticks it away. They have come roaring back.
अब देना पड़ेगा.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Mbappe probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a count.
He's going for goal. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
It's tough. Let's go, guys. Whoever is watching, make sure to drop a like and subscribe button.
He's trying the shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Eze proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real
chance. He's scored.
Serginho.
And again they hit the front. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pinches it off him. Serginho goes on a charge down the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for the run. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Odegaard. But he's forced to go back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's certainly on... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Thinks one through. And he's being shifted off it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Pass somewhat off target. Moved on forwards. Out for a throw. Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. And the shot!
Oh,
he's really drilled it.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Attacking position में चले जाओ.
He's got away. Knocks it out wide. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose.
Just the goal kick. Shoots! It's there! Two up now, and they are cruising.
And they
There
are
was to be
cruising. They
only
are
one
cruising.
outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
So the lead now is 2.
You could certainly sense a real change of...
Great chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Chance, surely! A collective sigh of relief
Tap
from
tak
the
gate go ball.
defence.
And this is
Let's go,
why
guys. Can we
almost
hit to the
every
9
team
subscribers?
presses from the
Let's
front
freaking
these
go.
days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
I know we can hit, but depends on you guys.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Cross,
Gets into
cross,
some
cross.
space. Drilled in low. Albert Ferrer. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good ball, that too.
That looks a good ball through. And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! There is a man right
बड़ा
at
cross
the
मार देगा
top of
तुमने
his
इसमें.
game!
Seriously.
And he
इतना
just
बड़ा
knows
cross मारा
it!
उसने.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Clinical. Just... There's the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Quality ball. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Mbappe
è di
under intense pressure.
29.830
Yeah,
spettatori.
better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 77 viene sostituito con il numero 99. Cambio di giocatori.
Mbappe. Now Albert Ferrer.
आराम से खेल रहा है.
Saliba. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Zubimendi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Let's a look and place it forward. Eze. And here's Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly. Tries from a long way out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Saka. Decent chance! They want to be quick to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's gone for goal!
नहीं रे
Just
ऐसा
too
नहीं.
high.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 30.
We have got
Lascia il
changes
campo
here,
per
from
il
both sides in
numero
fact.
18. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Saka. Half an hour gone in the second half. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gets a good foot in there.
Oh, really well played.
This looks promising. That is a little undercooked. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Crosses it in, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Saka absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rafinha played out to the right. Good ball. Big chance! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
They'll want to make the most of this
Forgot
turnover.
panic.
Oh, good spread. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot's on here. Rafinha.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Serginho.
recupero.
He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. And that is
Oh,
that.
yeah. Finally.
Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key
I-
characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only...
Finally got it. Finally got it. I can nominate. Of course, I will go with Paul. Hello guys, for today it's done. whosoever has joined, thank you so much for joining. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe button, and we'll meet again by evening of Indian time or by tomorrow morning. Let's go for now. Take care. Bye.